Are you a business owner? If so, are you considering the sale of your business soon or in the future? What we share with you today could truly be life-changing information for you. If you're like most business owners, you likely have a tax professional that tells you to depreciate your assets to save on taxes. Along with chasing deductions, this seems to be their only option. However, depreciating assets is the worst strategy. But most business owners don't even know it, and most tax professionals don't know it either. Because business owners blindly follow their CPAs and tax advisors, they often fall into the depreciation trap, or spend weeks if not months chasing deductions and write-offs, just to save on taxes. Depreciating assets actually robs your equity from your business, so when you're ready to sell the business one day, your book value of the business is next to nothing. This causes massive capital gains taxes, and nearly everyone that comes to us for help never saw it coming. What if I told you that if you planned correctly, you would never need depreciation again? That you wouldn't even need to chase deductions or write-offs ever again to cut your tax bill? What if you knew why depreciation is the worst way to cut your tax bill? We can show you. The worst part about not knowing these things is that one day you will need or want to sell your company. And when your business is sold, there will likely be massive capital gains taxes owed on the sale. Typically 25 to 50% in total capital gains, depending on the state. This prevents many business owners from even selling their business. They just can't afford to pay 25 to 50% in capital gains taxes. For years, they depreciated year after year, and now the book value of the assets or the business itself is nearly zero. This is good news for the IRS and bad news for you. It's called capital gains taxes, and if you forget to pay them, get ready for recapture taxes. They will come knocking on your door. You see, when a business owner depreciates something, they always lose something. You can't cut your tax bill for free. There is always a cost. For every gimme, there is a gotcha. And if you keep listening to the same CPAs, then don't expect a different result. If you have a closed mind, then your only hope is the depreciation trap. Earn income, chase deductions, depreciate assets, capital gains, and recapture taxes, and the cycle repeats itself. And get ready to lose up to half of your business to the IRS when you sell. If the capital gains taxes don't get you, the recapture taxes will. If you don't plan well, the IRS will eat you for lunch. However, all is not lost. If you're lost in the depreciation trap, there is still one option left to avoid these massive capital gains taxes. While 99% of business owners get pulled into this trap to lower taxes and then lose half of their business trying to sell it, there is still 1% of business owners that don't seem to have these issues at all. Why is that? You see, 1% of business owners are willing to have an open mind and challenge the status quo. There's a saying that says, if you want to make the big money, you need to go where the big money is being made. These business owners, the 1%, use specialized tax codes that give them advantages. They don't settle for ordinary. They don't do status quo. There are thousands of business owners not paying these massive capital gains taxes because they are using some very unique tax codes that allow capital gains to be excluded. Excluded means it's not a gain. What if I told you that we can help you avoid paying up to 100% of all capital gains taxes from the sale of your business using a completely legal method that very, very few business owners are even aware of? Yes, we can help you avoid paying up to 100% of all capital gains tax on the sale of your business. You see, there's a place in the tax code that says capital gains are excluded, and most people don't even know it's there. For those of you who haven't heard, excluded means it's not a gain. Since 1994, our attorneys have served business owners just like you, helping them harness the incredible wealth-saving power of trusts. You see, the largest part of your business is typically what is known as IP, or intellectual property, and most companies don't even use it. They don't even know it exists. They don't even know they have IP. Well, we can show you not only how to use IP, but how to leverage it when you're ready to sell your business. Intangibles like trademarks, patents, copyrights, secret processes, goodwill, your reputation, etc. All of these are intangible assets that are the very thing that make your business unique and valuable. And these assets can and should be owned by a specialized trust instead of your current structure in order to get the most profit each year or when you're ready to sell the business. This specialized trust not only helps with the taxes, but it can also build a huge legacy for your family at the same time. Just imagine saving 25 to 30% of the total sale of your business while also building a legacy for you and your family. And if you are thinking trusts sound complicated and expensive, you owe it to yourself and your family to let us show you exactly how we can help set up a specialized trust that may help save you an enormous amount of money. Ask yourself, am I paying $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, or even $100,000 a year in taxes? Why? What if you knew there was a legal way to avoid these high tax bills with a stroke of a pen? What do you have to lose? Contact me now for more information.